Welcome to Unlock Your Soul Memory. My name is Iris and I'm a provider of hypnotherapy sessions. Do you also sometimes wonder why the system appears to be completely upside down, completely messed up, and feels sometimes so weird? And my impression is because we somehow lost the soul on our way. Somehow this system became a soulless system, and the parts that remain appear as if they are completely perverted. Just looking at the system, I mean, considering we are a trinity, we have the mind, body, and soul. And the soul somehow got severed, and now we have the mind and the body left. And those two, they were pushed to an extreme. For example, the physical, our bodies, we have the image of having a certain appearance, or we have the image that we have to fulfill a certain appearance that almost appears synthetic, artificial. So we are pushed towards that, which appears almost unreachable. So we have one holy cow there, one idol there, and the other one is like the mind, the intellect. And we get pushed to believe we have to be super intelligent. We have to fulfill all these expectations within the mind sphere, or otherwise we don't have a value. So that's the other holy cow, a golden cow that's put there on the pedestal. So we have those two idols that are presented to us as what we have to want to achieve, where we have to focus on, where we have to move towards. And somehow the soul aspect got lost on its way. And with that, the whole experience, the whole system is completely out of balance, is completely twisted and completely perverted. And by that, we get the impression that these aspects of ourselves, they are actually something that we cannot like, we cannot enjoy, we can never be happy with. But not because there's not a way, but we got pushed towards something that's external and that's not representing what's internal. We get pushed to focus on the outside, on the expectations, on the demands, or whatever is expected from us from the outside, but never what feels aligned on the inside. And we get distracted by all these informations, all these insights, all these visuals. We get pushed to only focus on the outside and have the outside as our compass, as our guiding light, which can never work because it automatically removes us from the inside, pushes us towards the outside, and leaves us completely disoriented, making us only focus on what someone else says, what someone else demands, what someone else considers as valuable, as the golden cow. So we can only come back to this balance if we acknowledge that whatever we got taught, whatever we were made believe, which is the holy cow, might not be equal to what we carry inside. And I just want to give you one example. For example, this male and female image. Like I said, it got so perverted, it feels so artificial now that it's almost impossible to reach that. And if we don't reach that, we cannot be considered as male or female. We get described as whatever else. And within that idea, a lot of people just give up and say, okay, I'm not that, so I must be something else. Because they have never learned to connect to what does it feel to be female inside, or what does it feel to be male inside, not knowing that it's an energy, that it's a stream that we can perceive. Most never had this idea. because we just got told it's a physical thing. But it's not. It carries a certain dynamic to it. It carries certain characteristics to it. And we have not gotten the tools to learn how to feel it. And therefore, the society feels like being completely upside down, completely messed up, because we removed this essential aspect of ourselves. This essential aspect, our soul awareness, which is our way to find to who we are, find the way to who we are, find our inner uniqueness. And with that, finding our own definitions or our own perceptions of something. And I don't say these own perceptions need to be projected on the outside again. No, it's an acknowledgement of the own inside, acknowledgement of the own true nature. And by that, if you acknowledge your own true nature, you automatically feel that you can appreciate someone else's true nature. And that's how we meet. That's how we are able to truly connect. Not by wearing any masks or putting on any images, but by learning who we are inside, meeting our own inside first. And by that, acknowledging the outside. And by that, acknowledging that the outside carries a soul as well. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm very curious to hear that. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Take care and goodbye for now.